East constituency was coming. This places the constituency between two NDC strongholds, that is the Bunahafu region and the Volta region. It gives the NDC a competitive edge over other parties. It is therefore not surprising that in 2012 the NPP had less than 30% in the presidential elections and a little over 31% in the parliamentary elections. As residents yearn for more development in terms of education, health and other social infrastructure, what would actually inform their decision to continue voting for the NDC or try to test other powers to see whether they would get the development which they yearn for? We find out today on Constituency Link from the Sene East constituency. The district has 19 electoral areas and 40 assembly members. Sene East constituency, which is the only constituency in the district, covers a land area of 4,392.4 square kilometers and shares boundaries with East Gonja district to the north, Krachi West to the east, Sene West to the west and Kwao North to the south. The constituency is renowned for the prevalence of islands which were created from the formation of the Volta Lake. Water bodies including the Sene Obosom River Basin and Pru rivers also traverse the constituency. Fishing is one of the main economic activities undertaken by communities along the Volta Lake and Sene River. The Sene East District Assembly derives greater proportion of its internally generated revenue from fish trade. Fish market located at Kajiji, the district capital, attract traders from Kumasi, Techiman, Ejura and other parts of the country to purchase fish for retail. The constituency also serves as one of Ghana's food baskets. Farmers grow crops such as yam, rice, maize, cassava, groundnut, cowpea and sorghum. Since its creation in 2012, the constituency has remained a stronghold of the NDC. Outcome of elections indicate the dominance of NDC in both the parliamentary and presidential results. In the lead up to this year's elections, residents in the constituency are unhappy about limited access to health care. Although there are 3 CHIPS compounds, the facilities lack the equipment needed to treat serious health conditions. Residents with emergency cases are usually referred to Kwame Danso or Krachi in the Volta region.
We see on television that the government is doing a lot, but we on the island are not benefiting. Connection to the national grid is the only development we have seen so far. But we also vote. We have no schools nor hospitals, not even a toilet. This is what will influence our voting decision. We have resolved to switch camp this time around. I am an NDC member, but I saw how the country was under Kufuor's administration. Living has become unbearable under my own party government. I think the MPP is a better option.
The main Kajeji Kwame Danso to Atebubu Road is one major issue that will influence the voting decisions of the electorate.
o de ka kwa na akotim nyame amoa wa obakura wo kwa wontimi nu tie kwa de sra ban se o meye kwa no maye
bisan nanka ye nyina ya nya kasanka fu ye nto nso so ba bi egina no ye beto ye nsaida.
We decided not to vote this year, but upon second thought, we would vote out this government. We want someone who can construct our roads for us. Maybe the next government will be different.
Na ya kwa ye hunanim, ya kwa ye hunanim dia. Ese ye home kakra.
Nka me nko ade nka ye se ye de ye ni furi so. Na nipa foforo ye de embra na yehwe. Na no mbode no bono ye de inso anim e wo fom kora.
The MP has done nothing for the constituency. Our road is in very poor state. We know the MP received common fund. What has he been doing with it? The youth are unemployed. With few weeks to the elections, they have started registering some people onto the youth employment program. This is what they do all the time to deceive us. But this time, it will not work. He has to go.
This year's parliamentary elections is expected to be keenly contested among three candidates, namely the incumbent Dominic Napari on the ticket of the NDC, Abraham Mbanye of the NPP, and Alice Beko from the PPP. The NPP candidate is a graduate from the KNUST and currently a tutor at the Kwame Danso Senior High School. He is married with 2 children. He is an indigene of the area and had his primary education in Bassa. The NPP in the constituency operates from this virtual office under this tree with no logistics and resources. The party chairman, however, is optimistic of snatching the seat from the NDC.
Yeah, our candidate is ready and then marketable because the incumbent, though he has money and other things, logistics and others, given to the people, but the people are not seeing to what he's given, the logistics and other things that he's given to them. They are only looking for their welfare, whereby they will be able to cope up with other people in the towns and other places. Because over here, he has denied them so many things. As an MP, there are common funds that have been given. We've never seen any common fund project that he has initiated in this constituency. So therefore, we know that when our candidate comes, he will be able to do all these things.
But the NDC, on the other hand, is positive on retaining the seat.
These are all lies being propagated by our opponents. They are just refusing to admit that things are better under the NDC. This road is better than before. Besides, work is progressively ongoing. We are optimistic of victory come December 7. Not even the MPP can stop us. Work done here is very normal.
Yeah, no more challenging now because no 2 weeks. Candidate no be winning. Hands down.
The constituency has been cited as one of the 81 constituencies considered flashpoint, a situation which demands that security agencies deploy adequate personnel before, during and after the elections. Will the NDC retain its parliamentary seat?
Yeah, I feel about one day, you move be there, could I both? If say, on my share, boss, Abia, ba, ye be say, Omoba, Obia, yet she, and one see a title.
Some of us have given up on these politicians. They are all dishonest and will not fulfill any of their numerous promises. But that is not to say we will not vote. We will exercise our franchise and choose the right people. I don't see any development here. Only members of the NDC are benefiting from the government. Unemployment rate is alarming. I will vote for a government that can create jobs for the youth.
Electorate in Sene East will have the final say.